What is up, YouTube? Guys, Jericho426 coming at you with another Marvel Contest of Champions video. Guys, I am so excited for this guy today. Crossbones is really an epic champion. His upgrade, his buff has been phenomenal. It makes him perfect in fights against The Thing, perfect in fights against Korg and Nick Fury, some of the most annoying defenders in the entire battle realm. He just excels at kicking the crossbones out of them. Guys, before we get into the video though, I want to say thank you for all the subscribers, all the love. We are at 46, we're almost at 50, and I tell you what guys, here is my commitment to you. When we get to 100 subscribers, I am going to let my wife pie my puss right in the face. Pie me right in the face. Just pow, right in the kisser. And I'm going to let you guys pick. What kind of pie do you want to see? You want to see a nice chocolate pie? You want to see like a cherry pie? I'm kind of leaning towards a cherry, or maybe even like a boysenberry, right? Because that would be really kind of colorful and really just show the impact of the pie in the face. So guys, 100 subscribers, we're pieing Jericho in the face. Might even let my little boy get on the action. Who knows? We're saying the word pie way too much right now, guys. But yeah, guys, hit that subscribe button for me. Hit that little like, little thumbs up. Really helps out the algorithm, really helps out the channel. I appreciate you guys so much. So here we go, guys. Without any further ado, here is the ultimate guide to playing Crossbones. I always miss that camera. It's right there. Right there. See you guys. Enjoy the video.
Crossbones' signature ability is called Hydra Training. This ability gives him a 40 to 90% chance to purify incoming debuffs. Each time he does, he gains a Fury buff. Crossbones cannot land critical hits. Instead, anytime he would land a critical hit, he gains a Fury buff. Using a heavy attack, Crossbones will spend 1 Fury to pause the remaining Fury buffs for 5 seconds. If this heavy attack intercepts the opponent or strikes them while recovering from a special, it does not cost a Fury buff. While fighting champions with the hero tag, Crossbones will gain Contempt, giving him special bonuses based on his attacks. All of Crossbones' attacks reduce the opponent's defensive ability accuracy by 20% for each Fury buff that is active. This increases to 25% if Contempt is active. Dashing back and holding block for 1.2 seconds will activate Overrun. Overrun lasts for 12 seconds and has an 8-second cooldown. Once activated, Overrun will refresh all Fury buffs, and you will also gain 2 new ones. Activating Overrun with Contempt active, you will gain an additional Fury buff. In total, you will gain 3 Fury buffs. With Overrun active, Crossbones will ignore all physical resistance and will gain a plus 50% combat power rate. Special Attack 1 has a 100% chance to gain a Fury buff. With Contempt active, you will gain an additional Fury buff as well. Special 2 will incinerate the opponent for 8 seconds, and with Contempt active, it will apply an additional incinerate. Using a Special 3, Crossbones will gain a precision buff for 40 seconds, and with Contempt active, this buff will last for 70 seconds. This precision buff grants him increased critical damage rating, allowing it easier for him to gain Fury buffs. Crossbones excels in fights against #heroes and does okay in fights against other champions. Remember that his Fury buffs also grant him the ability to drop defensive ability accuracy of his opponent, meaning that he will excel in fights against Korg, Thane, and even Nick Fury. Now you're going to want to increase his critical damage rating to its maximum amount, so using the Precision Mastery is ideal, and or other synergy team members to increase this critical damage rating as well. While that is important, going for the special 3 is mostly unimportant in his fights. What you want to do is cycle between using your special 1 to gain your Fury buffs and your special 2, your heavy attack to pause those Fury buffs. You will do this until you get to a higher number of buffs. Typically I go for 8 to 10, and then I will continue to use that heavy attack to pause my buffs as I make my way towards my special 2. Just before using my special 2, I will then activate my Overrun mode by dashing back and holding block for 1.2 seconds. This will allow me not only to have additional Fury buffs, but to bypass a lot of the physical resistance of the opponent. You will then fire off your special 2 for maximum damage, and then rinse and repeat as you did before, cycling between special attack 1 and heavy attacks.